It's not my favorite food, but I really like Italian food. I like sushi too, and I like Mexican food because I'm Mexican. Parents and all my family are from Mexico, like I said before. My favorite fruit is mango. I recently went to Belize, so it was my first time out of the country, going to Belize for a missions trip for my church. So we went, and I think it was a week, and it was my first time out of the country, so it was a really cool experience. While I was in Belize, I went cave tubing. So cave tubing is when you have like this big floaty, and you have to hike to the cave. And so the rest was like you were in deep water, and the tour guide was just like dragging you across the cave. It was really cool. So while we were in Belize, I celebrated my birthday because my birthday was a day after we got back. So I had like 2 birthdays this year because I celebrated one in Belize and then I celebrated on my actual birthday. I'm bilingual. I read, write, and speak English and Spanish. And I actually learned how to speak Spanish before I learned how to speak English. So when I started kindergarten, all I knew how to say was, "Can I go to the bathroom?" That's all I knew how to say, guys. I'm trying to learn Portuguese. I know a little bit, not a lot. I started singing, like actually singing, when I was 12. But I performed Silent Night and the National Anthem for my school when I was in 5th grade and 4th grade. The first song I ever sang was Amazing Grace when I was 7. I really enjoy to read. Coffee and reading is one of my pastimes. So the last book I just read was one by Chris Tomlin and his pastor that I really recommend it. It's a really good book. It's called Holy Roar. Something weird about me is that I will eat bananas. Like if my mom says that I have to eat a banana, then I will eat it. But I don't like bananas. Like bananas they're probably like the last fruit on my list. But my favorite popsicle flavor is banana. That's like one of the only popsicle flavors I will have is banana. So that's kind of weird. My favorite 2 Bible verses are Proverbs 4:23 and John 4:23. So those are my favorite 2 verses because my birthday is on July 23rd. So 23rd, 4:23. My favorite movie is Narnia, and I read the book too. And my favorite movie series was not my favorite movie series, but it is a series that I actually took the time to watch all the 4 or 5 seasons of, which was Flash. Yes, I love superheroes. And my favorite superhero is Flash. And on a side note, I did not like Infinity War. It was not a good ending. I'm sorry. Okay, another thing about me is that I play soccer, yes, but I cannot run. Guys, I cannot run. I cannot run. I have to mentally prepare myself to run. It's not physically, it is mentally. I have to tell myself, you are gonna run a mile. I like to find new coffee places, so I like coffee, yeah, I said that before. But I like to find new coffee places. So if we ever like go on vacation or something, the one thing that I look for is like a new coffee place to go to. I like to help my mom around the house. I like to just sit down and talk and drink coffee. So my mom's like, I'll tell her, let's go drink coffee. And she's like, no, I have to do this and this and this and this. So I'll be like, okay, you do this and this and I'll do that. And so usually we'll get the work done and then we'll go drink coffee. And the last thing on the 15 things about me, all my family, including my grandma, which makes almond milk, likes almond milk. But I cannot drink almond milk. or silk or soy or any other type of milk. That is not the regular cow milk. I can't. Just no. I will not drink healthy milk. So that is all for my 50 things about me. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something you did not know about me.